Hi guys, so this is my first session or day one or something. I brought him home yesterday and now I'm currently in the pen and I'm about to try to muck out his pen. And he was super curious about the manure fork and the little thing I was scooping poop and putting it in. So I'll just probably narrate some throughout this video and just talk about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But right now I'm just mucking out and acting normal so he realizes that this is the normal thing that's going to happen throughout the day, is that I'm going to come in there and muck out his pen. Matt, go out. What, buddy? Also, you guys, you're just going to have to ignore what I'm wearing. I had just gotten up and it was fairly early and it was really, really cold. So I'm in my Crocs and my sweats and my big old Carhartt. But I was pretty happy with how curious he was of me. Oh, what? I need to move up. drive where you need to. So right here during this clip, I'm pretty much just walking up to him, and when he tilts his head towards me, you can't really see his head in this video clip right here because I have my phone just sitting up on one of the boards, but every time he would tip his head towards me, I would back up and give him a little release. And after watching this video, I feel like I probably should have gave a bigger release and like waited a little bit longer before reapproaching, but now that I know, I know. Out, Matco. Out. 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 So this morning, I really wanted to focus on getting that tag off. I really wanted to take off his tag since he was pretty curious and was okay with me touching him. That was my main goal this morning. And so you can see every time he would get a little too nervous and would move, I would just kind of be like, okay, take a second, we're okay. And I would come back and retry after he had a little bit of time to cool down and whatever. I don't know if that's the right tactic to use or not, but that's what I ended up doing. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Okay. So right around here is where I did change the dynamic of the session. I had been giving him hay off and on, but you can kind of see that this little area is his favorite of the whole run. And it's just because he's really close to a client's mule that I have in right now. And so when he moves out of this little area, I kind of claim the space because it is his favorite place. So I could really draw him into myself or into me while I was standing there. So I took that to my advantage. And you can see in the next couple clips that it really did work for me. So yeah, he just really liked this spot because he had kind of had a buddy and he was interested in the dogs, and the dogs would stay over here too. Ow. So as you can kind of see, that had been really working for me. I was able to start touching his shoulder. I believe I touched his girth area one time. And he was getting really comfortable with me touching his neck. This was after I probably prolonged the session longer than it really needed to be, because I really wanted somebody else there to make a video while I took off his tag. So I waited on my mom after I'd already almost untied it, and I ended up retying it back because I wanted it on video. I wanted to have that moment. So yeah. Yay! He was trying to nip me. I want to tie it back the way it was tied. I gotta tie it off. Okay, so these clips now are from probably late in the evening, and he was comfortable enough for me to like mess with him and rub on him. And you can see in this clip right here, he really lets me rub all over his face, and he really starts to enjoy it. I was able to clip his lead rope back on, which is really nice. And we're just working on trying to get him to start leading and stuff like that.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay.
So anytime he would just like pull back really hard, I would just keep the pressure on, and then once he would finally give, I would give. And then this is just a funny video of him trying to reach the grass on the opposite side of the panel. And that was today. So I hope you enjoyed this video.
See him?
I hope you got something out of it.
Oh,
That's it.
I thought you was laughing at him.